Hi there, everybody. So I want to do this video because I became a backer maybe a month ago, a month and a half ago, and in that time period, I've had a lot of people that I've talked to about StarCitizen, a lot of people that I've had ask me some questions about where they're going to get started, and one of the biggest questions is the difference between the two starter ships. So what we're looking at right now, of course, is the Mustang Alpha. The other starter ship is the Aurora. So I want to talk a little bit about the Mustang. This is my personal starter ship. I picked it up with the Squadron 42 package. So a couple of things to note here about the Mustang is that it's a tiny ship. It's fast. It is really quite nice. I'll take you on a quick walkthrough around it. First up here, we got a ball turret. It can hold two size 1 guns. In this particular case, it comes with two M3A laser cannons. And then on the pylons here, we have a spot for another size 1 gun on either side. Now, this does not come equipped from factory with another gun, so you have to go out, you have to requisition another gun, you have to get another gun in a different way. The first thing that you'll notice about flying this ship is that it is a lot of fun in the persistent universe, but when it comes down to Arena Commander, it is somewhat underpowered. And you can shoot and shoot and shoot at other ships, and the shields just won't go down. So that's one thing to kind of keep in mind about the Mustang, is as great as it is, because it only holds these size 1 weapons, it doesn't have enough power to break through the shields of a lot of other ships. So you'll find yourself kind of being a bottom feeder, find a ship that's already low on health, doesn't have any shields left, and then try and go in for the kill. Which is completely fine in things like squadron battle and free for all, but I'm sure it can piss off a couple other people if you're not careful. Another thing to note here is that there are no missile pylons on this ship. So that was one thing that a lot of people, I know personally, I missed. There's a lot of variants of the Mustang, but this particular variant, the Alpha, does not have any pylons on it. So I'll take you on a quick walk through the ship. If we go up here, here's a little access panel that'll drop down the ladder. If I hit F, I can start my animation to get up into it. One thing you'll notice is that I'm kind of stuck here, and it lasts for about half a second, and then after I'm done clipping through the bottom of the ship, I can now move through, right? So that's one thing that needs to be fixed. Hopefully it'll get fixed when 3.0 rolls around, but for now it's kind of the way it is. One of the things I really love about this ship is that it's got this huge field of view, right? There's nothing in my way, no structure in my way, so that does become quite handy in Arena Commander. But more view means more susceptible to fire, so when things actually become a little bit more realistic, I can imagine that glass breaking a little bit easier than we'd like it to. I'm just gonna get out of the ship here. One more thing to note here is that one thing that if you do any research on this ship, you'll hear a lot about is that the ship can be upgraded to a size 2 shield. It comes with a size 1, but it can be upgraded to a size 2. As it stands right now in 2.5, there are no shield hardpoints. So you can go and like me, I use some requisition points to get a higher level shield, a level 2 shield, and there's nowhere to equip it. So you're kind of stuck with level 1 shields. So when it comes down to the question of, do I want the Mustang or do I want the Aurora as my starter ship? The Mustang is a fun ship to fly around in the persistent universe with. It does not have cargo space, it does not have a bed, its shields are low. Against pirates in the universe, you'll be just fine. But versus any other ship, any other player, you're probably going to lose unless you're a really good pilot. When it comes to the Aurora, a little bit more firepower, has some rocket pylons, not much more firepower because it's still size 1 weapons, but it's advantageous as it has cargo space. So that's my quick little walkthrough of the Mustang Alpha for anybody that was wondering. I'll be doing one on the Aurora as well, so keep your eyes out on that, as well as a couple other ships as we kind of move towards Free Fly Weekend here. All right, folks, see you later.